Okay, and we are back playing the Minecraft.
Are you? Oh, you're over there.
Hello,
So
I am here. Do you not believe me? Oh god, I can't stop. There we go. What are we
just
doing
quickly
today?
address. Well, first we'll address what we did off camera, or rather, what you did. So we've added these half slabs here, well, the rest of them.
Was this off camera?
And
This wasn't off camera.
this that you did off camera then, because I don't.
No, I did this on camera from my perspective.
Well,
yeah. You've just not been back here this entire time. You've been in a jungle.
Ben was doing important things. I went on a hunt for a potato, which I got. I got a lot of beef. I got some white wool. I got a little bit of iron. I don't know where I got those from. I think I might have found not a desert temple, jungle temple, and Ben asked me for jungle log, so I got him one singular jungle log.
That is perfectly fine by me.
You just said, Jack, give me jungle log. I was like, okay. And got you one.
Also, let's also address the major issues that we face every time we do these videos. First episode, audio out of sync. Second episode, Jack forgets to record his perspective. Third episode,
right, it deleted itself for some reason. That's not my fault. OBS scene for Minecraft that I had set up, it deleted itself, and Ben thinks it's my fault when it isn't.
It's always Jack's fault. Always blame Jack. It's never Ben's fault. It's always Jack's fault. That's how life works. But let's see what goes wrong with today's episode. Jack, I'm coming through the better entrance that I built.
Very long one.
It is better.
The excessively long hallway.
Hello.
It doesn't need to exist. Hello.
Hello.
Right, so let me just. No, I'm getting. It won't let me place them.
No.
I have a chest.
Right, let me just make some bread. 7 bread.
Ben,
oh, I already have a lot of bread.
Ben. Potatoes.
No.
Ben.
Potato famines. Potato famines.
Ben. Alright, so come hither.
Where's hither?
Look. Alright, look that way.
Hello that way.
You see how there's like those two separate pieces of land?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
the gentle head nod. I think I want to get that done today.
Just get that done. Just
Everything
get that land done.
One massive scenic bridge, and then this is our house. That's a...
You didn't really explain what your plan was. You just went, I want to get that done. It's like, what about that done? Destroy it? Like, turn it into a quarry? Ooh, I could turn this lake into a quarry. No, that's a lot of effort. Although we will eventually do modded Minecraft, and I want to play something like Tekkit where there's a quarry mod. Like, it just seems interesting to me. Should I do a lot of deforestation today?
How we deforest? You have, haha.
Hello.
Okay,
what was I doing? Ooh, Jack, ooh. So, what the question that I'm going to ask you is, do we have redstone-y stuff?
No, we don't have redstone yet.
What is your purpose in life?
No, what? How? No.
Remember in the first episode when you showed people how to do this?
Happy? No, you don't understand. I was like, oh, it worked. I was really impressed with myself. Right, so that one links to that one.
Okay, but the question is, also I need to kinda equip my armor now. Right, the question is, when can we get some redstone?
Well, the food chest stuff is like, you know, it's for planting, so the potato and the carrot.
Anyone sees what I'm doing, Jack will be so annoyed by it, but I just really don't have the time right now to organise this. If you're interested, I want the red.
I can see. I see what you've done.
I apologise. Oh, can I have some of that wood back? I don't want to try and find the wood chest.
Isn't a wood chest yet, Ben. Ben, it's in the.
Oh, thank you.
You literally went in every single chest looking for where I was.
Right. Now we go there, and then we go one set across there, and one. No, we'll make 2 iron pickaxes if I'm gonna go down there for a while. I can't wait for the. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a storage system, and I think it was Mumbo Jumbo that recently released a video of him making an hour-long base with no cuts, and he built a storage system in that, and I want to build that storage system, but not with shulker boxes, with chests, and I think I can do it if I get some redstone.
No organization makes me want to die. That's all I'm saying. Why don't you randomly have 1 block of dark oak wood?
Maybe that was something to do with me. Coal at all?
We don't have coal anywhere else at this point.
Wait, is there sticks in here? There's 9 sticks in here. That'll do. Furnace room.
I suppose that's more. Where'd I put it? Tools.
That there. Craftable. Torches. Done. Create. Done. In here. Done. More sticks, please. I need sticks. Me have sticks. Me want sticks. Me need sticks. Stick, stick, stick. Sticky, sticky, stick. Sticky situation.
Stick, stick.
How did I get 2 oak saplings from 1 leaf? Also, Jack, I'm going to have a fun story for people at home using no names. So today at college, this girl was crying and her boyfriend was sat there not looking at her at all, and she asked him a question and he still ignored her, and then the boyfriend stormed off, and then someone else came and talked to her, and then the boyfriend came back, shouted at the guy who was talking to her, and yeah, it was really confusing.
Story for when I return, but I'm going to go throw the pot that did reside my noodles within it.
Okay, our conversation will continue once Jack returns. See you then.
Returned, Jack has.
Welcome back, Jack. So our conversation on this girl.
Oh.
Not on the girl, but mainly the guy.
You are my story.
What?
Were we talking about your story or my story?
My story, the one that I just told.
Yeah. Did you have anything else to add?
No, just kind of an observation I made today, and it was very strange, and I was like, something's not right there. I want to know, who do you think was in the wrong? The girl for talking to another guy when she was upset, or the boyfriend for not really caring?
And I don't care, but I'll be mad when others care. Like, oh Ben, I can tell the Pringle story.
Oh yeah, you can tell that story now.
Oh, right, so in college, I'm just gonna pretend that doesn't exist.
Oh, I got some redstone, yay.
The story starts with my first college lesson today.
Once upon a time.
It was with
That's how all stories start.
But my tutor, he's called Connor, and so I get along with Connor normally. Connor's cool. He's alright. I don't mind Connor. Out of all the tutors I have, he's my third favourite.
That was a very quick decision.
Yeah, I have 3 tutors. So anyway, yeah. So I came in early and I'd gone to go get some food. So I got a can of Pringles, spicy ones, if you were wondering. Okay.
It makes a really big difference to this story.
I don't want to go down there, actually. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I blanked. So anyway, yeah, the
Pringles can.
I got a ice mocha as well because I'm a coffee fiend. And after a new organization is so bad. Anyway, after I got my ice mocha, I came in early, like I said, and when that lesson finished, I had a 3-hour gap to wait for my next lesson, which is really dumb. I hate it, but that's how life works. Anyway, I was waiting, and my friend has a maths class. So I was like, I can, if I wanted to, go into his maths class. So that's exactly what I did. I was bored and went into his maths.
How
with him,
stupid.
and that was it was kind of fun actually. I didn't mind it that much.
You enjoyed maths? Was it like A-level maths or?
No, it's like fucking stupid level 2 people maths.
Oh.
You know, like yeah. So yeah, that was actually fun. I enjoyed lording my power over everyone. That's kind of what it was. It was a bit sad, but yeah. So we came out of that lesson, which is just across from the room I was in with Connor, and I'd left my Pringles there. So Connor called me in, and he said, and you could hear it in his voice. He was being like really cocky. He was like, just come here. I'm like, oh, this is gonna go somewhere, and I'm not gonna be happy. And he goes, you see that on the floor? And he points to this pile of Pringles. Now, bear in mind, these Pringles that I had, they were on the floor. Like, I had them stood on the floor, and yeah. So obviously, they wouldn't, topple over and smash to shit. And yeah, I left them under my desk on the floor. And anything else about it? I don't think. Under the desk on the floor. No, that's it. So yeah, anyway. I didn't eat them in lesson. We're not allowed to eat in lesson, or at least we are, but Connor's a little bit of a bitch and doesn't like when we eat in lesson, so I wasn't eating them in lesson because I didn't want him chewing my ear out just for it. And I came back in, he pointed at the pile of this fucking, like, smashed to fuck pile of all the Pringles. Like, not like one or two of them, all of them. And he pointed and says, did you eat Pringles in my lesson? I said, I had Pringles in your lesson, I didn't eat them. And he goes, right, you need to clean that up. I'm like, why do I need to clean it up? If I've left them in your lesson, someone else has chose to, like, fucking trample them like a dog. That's not, that's not my fucking problem. It's their fault. You've literally just had the lesson with the people that have done that, and it's clearly been done intentionally because of like how fucking shattered these like chips were. Like it was fucking dust at the point. I accidentally made the pressure. Anyway, but yeah, it was dust by the time I saw them. And I was like, right, so they've clearly done it intentionally, like it was like a fine powder. I was like, so I don't see how this is my fault or my problem. He's like, no, you're gonna get a broom. I'm like, am I? He's like, yeah, you're gonna get a broom and you're gonna sweep it up. I said, okay, walked out and said, I'll see you never. So I went down to the cube, which is like a little social space in our college. It's a little gaming room. It's quite nice and cozy. So me and I think 4 friends were sat in there, just chilling because we'd obviously maths is finished. That was weird. It wouldn't let me in the furnace. Last lesson was about to start, and we were all happy as Larry. So anyway,
was Larry there though being happy?
He was. So we were all waiting for the next lesson to start, and a student that's actually my friend, Sam, he comes over and he says to me, Connor wants you, you are wanted. I'm like, I already know what he wants me for, tell him to go fuck himself. Because at this point I was a bit annoyed with it. That's why I left in the first place. It's really fucking annoying for someone to know that it's not my fault, but then still try to blame me for it, and then tell me that I'm liable for someone else's actions. Like, no, fuck off with that. So yeah, and he said, I'm going to tell him those exact words. I don't think he realized that it pissed me off as much as it did. Whereas I think he would have been more like, I'm just gonna fucking leave him, he can go sod himself. But last lesson was also in that room where the Pringles were, and I thought to myself, I'm not dealing with this. I have Wednesday off, so tomorrow off. Either he cleans it tonight, or the cleaners clean it tonight. Like, not to be mean to the cleaners, but I am not dealing with that when it's not my fault. So yeah. And then someone popped up on my story, because I posted this on my Snapchat, and some guy popped up to me. He's normally alright. I had to explain to him why it wasn't my fault. popped up saying that it was my fault and that I should have been decent about it, and I was like, he's trying to tell me I'm liable for someone else's actions. There's nothing decent about that, you know. He's like, yeah, but you left the Pringles there, and I said, yeah, I left them there, but if I had left them there and nothing happened in between that, the Pringles would be fine. They wouldn't be smashed to shit as if someone has just, and I quote, I said this, curbed, stomped the fuck out of them. Like, y'all gotta know what Pringles are, okay? Like, you've all tried Pringles, you know, fucking, they snap easily.
Maybe I
you
haven't.
have to. You know what, you're weird then. But everyone else that isn't a fucking weirdo and has tried Pringles, they fucking break really easily. But you all know how fucking hard it is to like powder Pringles, like how much effort you've like put into fucking like attempting to turn it into a powder. It's like it's clearly been done intentionally. I'm not dealing with it.
It's almost like doing cocaine.
It was that fine. It was like wheat flour, Ben. I mean, like the really fine, dusty stuff. No, it was like flour from wheat. Yeah, that really did.
So should I put something on the screen that says, "Do you think it's Jack's fault?"
Oh, in the top left corner. Or top right, is it?
It's top right, Jack. How long have you been doing YouTube now and you still don't know these things?
3 days.
Right.
Ben realises how stupid the question was.
We've not been doing it this long.
Doing this decades. No, we've been doing it for like a week, maybe. A week's worth of content at least.
Well, we've had the channel about a month, maybe 2.
Now, I'm totally not searching bridge designs.
Minecraft bridge design. I've totally not made a tree float right now.
You know, that does make me believe that you have.
Why would it do
made
that?
a tree float.
I just tell you this very specific piece of information out of nowhere and you believe it?
I like that. Actually, no, I don't. Do I?
No.
I don't know, Ben. Do I like it?
Google spinner.
Hang on, I'm just gonna send you a few designs for you. I heard a badoop. Oh, Faith. Ben, I'm pausing the record. No, I'm joking. Recording Minecraft. Fuck off, you scrub. Anyway, I actually put that, by the way. I'm a horrible person, I know. There's a design numero uno. If you wish so, you may put the design on the screen.
That's probably a lot of effort that I can't be bothered doing.
Ben, the editor, refuses to do edit.
It's already difficult enough writing Jack and Ben in the corner.
That is the peak of our editing.
Where did you send these? Oh, here.
Discord.
Oh, yeah, they didn't show up as
That was
like
kind
being
of
from you.
ugly now that I've actually looked at it. It's an ugly bridge.
To be honest, I quite like the second one.
Done, you wee head.
But I also like the first one.
Basic bitch designs.
I
Here's
think
the real shit, Ben.
absolutely that one. You know, I have to just
this one, Ben.
I have to include all of these in the video now just to. Oh my god. Jack, have you got enough stone bricks to do that then? Oh, no, not the last one.
Short.
Let's have a look at how much iron we have.
Well, Ben, if we have X irons. Oh no.
I don't see where the iron chest is.
In the iron.
Where is the iron?
I don't know, Ben. You see on the end chest to the right.
End chest? We don't own end chests.
I said in one of the end chests, as in near the end.
Oh no, we don't own that iron anymore.
What have you spent that iron on?
More
Did you say
iron.
pickaxe? How can you spend iron to get more iron?
Cometh, looketh.
I refuse. That is the F2. Oh, that's hacks.
Look at how much is in furnaces and stuff now.
Nothing, man.
That's not a furnace, Jack. That is a chest.
I can't open this top one.
I know, I need to get rid of that block.
Thing. I have a lot of wood, Ben. Would you like some wood?
No.
The entire episode has been me beating trees.
Is that the title of the episode now? Beating
Jack
trees.
beats nature.
No, what should the title of this episode be? Leave it down in the comment section.
Even though we're gonna post the video and it needs a title.
I'll post it on Twitter like, what should the title be? And someone's like, can you tell us what the video is about? No, you have to wait till it's uploaded. How are you meant to choose the title? You just do.
You just do it.
Jack, I came up with an idea here.
Where?
Chest room.
I shall be there briefly.
Now.
King sand, but okay.
Okay, look in the top chest. I'm gonna add diamonds on that other row, and then we can do block versions underneath. And then on this side,
More of the blocks to make it easier. Redstone.
lapis, and either coal or emerald on the bottom. I'm thinking emeralds because coal we can just put in another room.
Or coal we can just put straight into furnaces.
Yeah. Wow, we've been productive this episode, Jack. How do we do this?
Melting some sand into glass.
That is very interesting. Please do this more. Also, Jack, we're like 59 minutes into the video, so can we get stop recording at like an hour and 1 minute?
No, we're not allowed to, Ben. 24-hour charity live stream, Ben.
No, so we're going to stop recording in a second. So today we have, well, I've gone mining. I got quite a few resources, quite proud of that, to be honest. We got the automatic furnace system up and running that Jack doesn't like because it confuses him. I finished doing the hallway. Jack got glass.
Jack fixed it, so it doesn't look trash.
What else did Jack do today? Oh, he chopped down some trees. He got sand to make the glass. I hope you know that I'm really like looking to find things that you've done today. Oh, he ate a pot noodle.
Yeah, I got 3.5 stacks of bricks.
Bricks?
Yeah.
Oh, stone bricks.
Yeah, the stone bricks.
Oh, so you've just kind of been sat there waiting for things to smelt.
That's what the episode's called. Smelting pot noodles.
Okay. I guess it's called smelting pot noodles.
Using out of context.
Also, I kind of need what's it called? A screenshot. So I'm going to fly out here because I'm quite interested in getting a screenshot from this angle. F2.
Even though you're going to blur it.
Yes, but it's important. And then we go game mode S again. There we go, back in survival. So, as always, Jack, any last words?
I like how I'm never prepared for this. Wait, Ben. Wait, go left.
Go left.
Far. Oh, I don't.
By the way, are these your last words? By the way, Jack.
No. Let me think. Wait, Ben. I want you to stare into my soul as I give you my last words. I was a mistake. Ooh.
Goodbye.